Hello, Ned Simerlein from Integrated Athletic Performance. Today we're going to cover postural considerations for throwing athletes. When training an athlete, it is very important to understand possible imbalances and dysfunctions that might hinder an athlete's performance. The first dysfunction we're going to cover today is something called upper cross syndrome. Upper cross syndrome is characterized by internally rotated shoulders, an elevated trapezius 2 muscle, and a forward head posture. When looking at instability in the shoulder, some injuries that can occur include anterior shoulder pain, biceps tendonitis, and rotator cuff tears. When looking at upper cross syndrome, there's a series of muscles that are tight and there's a series of muscles that are weak. Tight muscles include pectoralis major and minor, the latissimus dorsi, and the trapezius 2 muscle. Weak muscles include the rhomboids, the trap 3 and 4, muscles of the posterior cuff, and the rear deltoid. What we're going to cover now is 2 exercises that are going to help with shoulder stability for throwing athletes. The first exercise that we're going to cover today is named Shoulder Combo 1, which is comprised of 4 different movements. Standing tall, keeping the shoulders retracted, the first movement is a Y raise, parallel to the ground, and back down slow. The second movement, holding retraction, is going to be a lateral raise with the shrug. The third movement, in an athletic position, keeping the back nice and flat, with the thumbs pointed out, we're going to come up and make a U raise and come back down slow. And the fourth position is going to be a drive up with the elbows, followed with external rotation, back into that position, and back down slow. The second exercise that we're going to perform today to improve shoulder stability is named 90-degree external rotation. It is comprised of 4 different movements. Standing tall, pulling the shoulders down and back. The first movement is going to be driving the elbow back. Holding at 90 degrees, he's going to go through external rotation, and then he is going to come back down and then release. When performing these exercises, it is important to use light weight, usually 1 to 3 pounds, or light tubing, with 2 to 3 sets and 8 to 10 repetitions.